Welcome to Time to Travel with Jim and Deb. In late July into early August, we spent 2 weeks in Budapest, Hungary.
Budapest is known for its two prominent sides, Buda and Pest, separated by the Danube River. The hilly Buda side is quite different from the flat Pest side, but each offers many areas you don't want to miss, and we'll get to that next.
We walk almost everywhere and found Budapest to be a very walkable city. Wide sidewalks, easy to navigate, separation of pedestrians and bikes and scooters, although you still had to watch out for the occasional bike or scooter up on the sidewalk.
If you find that walking isn't for you, or you want to head somewhere that is a bit beyond, there are plenty of options. Buses, trams, an underground metro with 3 lines, and Uber or Bolt.
There are tons of food options in the old town where we stayed. We fell in love with the local Indigo Express for Indian food. Delicious and reasonably priced. Oh, and don't forget the chimney cakes.
We jokingly say we went to Hell headquarters in Budapest, but it's just energy drinks and iced coffee, so nothing to be worried about. Although we may have a problem.
Yep. We stayed on the Pest side of the Danube, which is a 5-minute walk from the magnificent Hungarian Parliament building and its surrounding grounds. It took from 1885 until 1904 to complete this impressive building, but wow, totally worth the wait. Just as stunning during the day as it is at night, we were able to take it in several times during our stay given its proximity to our apartment.
For a nice afternoon out, we took a stroll through City Park in the heart of Budapest. Hero Square, castles, and its own hot air balloon. Lined with rows of trees, a lake you can boat and paddle on, and tons of walking trails. This park has it all, plus more.
A quick trip up the funicular on Castle Hill and you're transported into the Buda Castle district with its spectacular views of Budapest and its rich history.
Original construction began on Buda Castle in 1265, but most was completed between 1749 and 1769. The castle was seriously damaged during World War II, rebuilt, and now houses a National Gallery, museum, and library.
Representing the 7 Hungarian tribes that arrived in 895 AD, the Fisherman's Bastion was built in the late 19th century into the early 20th century to celebrate the 1000th anniversary of the Hungarian state. You heard that right, 1,000 years plus and counting.
Named after the first Hungarian king in 1015, the Matthias Church was used for the coronation of Hungarian kings for centuries, served as a mosque for more than 150 years, and is now a Catholic church. Jaw-dropping gorgeous, with its tall spire and tiled roof, only an in-person visit truly does it justice.
Parks in Budapest abound, but Margaret Island was definitely our favorite. Sitting on the island on the Danube River between the Buda and Pest sides with lots of green space, an adorable restaurant area, gardens, ruins of medieval churches and convents, and the musical fountain. Definitely one of the highlights of our visit.
If you've never been, we highly recommend a stay in Budapest. So much to do that we feel like we only scratched the surface during our 2 weeks. So on we go to our next destination, Bratislava, Slovakia. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.